Children in Pinellas County face conditions that may hinder them from reaching their full potential. But thanks to taxpayer investments, they have extraordinary opportunities for intervention, resource, and hope. For more than 70 years, the Juvenile Welfare Board and our partners have been making children a priority. When children participate in a JWB-funded program, they thrive. When families engage in a JWB-funded service, the outcome is positive. And when JWB brings partners together to work collectively, our communities are stronger. JWB believes that all kids count and deserve the opportunity to live successful and satisfying lives. Last year, we invested $65 million in 82 programs with 53 nonprofit partners. This included $6.6 million for new and current program enhancements that align with our strategic plan, plus $1 million for non-operating capital improvements. In total, these investments serve 70,000 children and families, strengthening their lives and giving them hope. Remembering and honoring two of our beloved board members, we gathered to dedicate a conference room in their names. We also sponsored a number of trainings, conferences, and events to include a 25-year celebration, honoring those committed to working tirelessly to put kids first. And we prepared for the retirement of JWB's CEO.
I'm Dr. Marcy Biddleman, CEO of the Juvenile Welfare Board.
With the announcement of Dr. Biddleman's retirement, a main focus of the Board of Directors was certainly selecting the new CEO to lead Juvenile Welfare Board. And I was privileged to be appointed chair of the board's CEO search committee. We were selecting an innovative and strategic leader who had a commitment to using data to make decisions. Our priority was to appoint someone who could take Juvenile Welfare Board to the next level. It was important for us that the person could develop and use impact metrics that could analyze as well as define our work to the citizens of Pinellas County.
All children deserve access to high-quality early learning to ensure they are successful in kindergarten and beyond. Last year, JWB invested in 16 school readiness programs that served 8,300 young children. The results? 95% attained developmental skills and knowledge. 80% achieved voluntary pre-kindergarten standards.
St. Mark's was a blessing in my life. 3 out of 4 of my children have went through St. Mark's. Gavin was there for 5 years, and he also just graduated from PPK. I believe Gavin going to St. Mark's has made him a better kindergartner, and I'm pretty sure his teacher appreciates that.
Understanding early trauma hinders a young child's ability to learn, our board approved additional positions to support preschool students exhibiting behavioral concerns. We also funded child care wraparound services so low-income working families can afford to send their preschoolers for the extended school day, awarded 49 early childhood scholarships with St. Petersburg College, and invested in a new quality early learning center that opened to serve children in the Leelman community. Once school-aged, all children deserve the chance to learn and succeed. JWB's school success programs boost academic performance, reduce risky behaviors, and provide a safe, structured environment for children of working parents. 34 programs aimed at improving a child's success in school were funded last year, serving 33,000 youth. The outcomes? 93% received no more than one school disciplinary action. 93% missed less than 10% of school days. Last year, we enhanced quality services for our community out-of-school time programs and sponsored a first annual conference for their staff focused on professional development. We also expanded programming that offers part-time, supervised employment to youth of low-income families.
At Brookdale, I'm a server. In this program, they help us with employment skills and to way to keep a job for long terms. Then we have a scholarship fund, and they help us with college. This program has changed me a lot. It all helped us become the man and woman we are today.
Plus, our middle school academies serve more students before and after school.
As a working parent, it's very helpful to know that my daughter has a safe place to go after school. The Art Club at Seminole Middle does a great job helping her with her homework, providing a safe environment, and also providing her enrichment opportunities that she doesn't get by sitting at home.
With a focus on third grade reading proficiency, JWB awarded $1.4 million for children's literacy programming. We also gave away 21,000 new books to kids through the Summer Book Bus and mini libraries through our grade level reading campaign. And continue to promote an Every Day Counts positive school attendance message. All children deserve to thrive in safe and healthy environments. JWB's Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention programs offer professional services and support to help ensure the healthy development of children. 23 programs designed to ensure child safety and wellness served 26,000 participants last year. The results? 95% of families were free from abuse and neglect. 81% improved parenting skills. JWB's Family Services Initiative continued to provide real-time help by offering support and stability to 5,900 families last year. And for those with greater needs, their navigation services help struggling families get back on their feet.
Yeah, we have a home, a car, a job, all of that. I really appreciate them. I look at them as my family.
Today's children are really struggling, from isolation to cyberbullying and much more. With suicide ranked as the second leading cause of death for our country's youth, JWB responded by funding the Children's Mental Health Initiative with an investment of $1.8 million last year. Startup efforts included the integration of behavioral health screenings and services within pediatric offices across Pinellas County, beginning with a pilot model. Plus, a series of focus groups are underway to better inform the initiative's work.
Being involved in the Children's Mental Health Focus Group really opened my eyes to what other parents and what other grandparents and caregivers are going through, and seeing that I'm not the only one that has the same issues and same concerns. All my children have experienced some kind of trauma. My daughter was having a lot more issues too, and that's why I'm raising my grandsons.
Understanding that fathers play a critical role in the upbringing of their children, JWB and our partners launched a county-wide fatherhood collaborative featuring a series of trainings and an annual conference last year. And for our funded home visiting programs, a focus on dads has always been a part of their model.
My wife and I have 6 kids. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Healthy Families has given us tools, like teaching you and how to better understand your kids and teach you learning techniques to help you with the kids, which helps out a lot.
We also enhanced funding for domestic violence advocates, including a position with St. Petersburg Police, funded Safe Baby Educators who are co-located in WIC nutrition offices, and continued our collective work on the Sleep Baby Safely campaign, resulting in a 50% decrease in sleep-related deaths over the past 2 years. Children do better in strong families, and families do better in strong communities. Last year, JWB invested $8.3 million in programs and efforts to strengthen community. This included enhanced funding for licensing expenses for JWB's neighborhood family centers that respond to the community's needs and serve as a second home to children and families. Combined, our 8 neighborhood family centers serve 2,600 children and families, reached another 74,000 citizens through free workshops and events. Plus, they returned $2.3 million refunds through their voluntary income tax assistance program.
The center is important for our community. My family and I feel this is our second home. It has helped us grow and become more united with society.
I've been coming to the CAP Center since maybe kindergarten. Now that I'm in high school, the adults, they've really been mentoring me to do better once I get out of school for college.
Before I started coming to the Family Center, I was a single mom of 2 kids, working 3 jobs, not exactly knowing where I was going to be living. Everyone here was amazing. Here we are, 3 years. I've got my own business. I don't know where I would be today without their help and without their services.
1 in 5 children experience hunger in Pinellas County. JWB's Childhood Hunger Initiative was formed to drive collaboration, increase access, and align resources to fill gaps and feed kids on the weekends, summer, and holiday breaks from school.
Thanks to JWB and the Childhood Hunger Initiative, Pack a Snack now has 43 partners. Last year, we averaged 4,500 packs of food sent home with our students each week. That is more than a 200% increase since when we started in 2012.
In addition, last year JWB and our partners distributed 800,000 summer and weekend meals to kids and responded to the teen food insecurity study by implementing youth-led initiatives to include school-based food pantries and breakfast carts. We also sponsored 2 faith-based conferences on important community issues, celebrated 25 years of bridging communities for JWB's 3 community councils, and our Youth Leadership Committee hosted a teen conference to raise awareness of mental health and wellness. As last year came to a close, JWB joined community partners in bidding a fond farewell to our retiring CEO, Dr. Marcy Biddleman. And we warmly welcomed her successor.
We're thrilled to announce that we appointed Beth Houghton as the new CEO for Juvenile Welfare Board. After an exhaustive national search, how fortunate we were to appoint a very experienced Pinellas County executive to lead our organization. Beth is passionate about the mission of JWB. She spent a good deal of her career helping children and families in need. She has legal, she has fiscal experience, she's a former CEO of a nonprofit. Her proven track record is going to prepare us as we adopt the new strategic plan in 2020.
Children have always been the heart of my heart. A lot of my life's work has been in making a difference for them. I think because first they don't choose the circumstances of their own birth or most of the circumstances of their own lives. And second, because it's just smart to invest in their future and the future of our community. Well, our funded agencies are absolutely amazing. And today they are doing work in the lives of children that are helping those children thrive. As JWB, it's our role to understand the needs of the children, and families, and caregivers in our community, and then make sure that we're investing in the right programs in the right place at the right time. As we begin working on our strategic plan, it will be more important than ever that we use data wisely in directing our decisions, that we listen to our community, and that we consider innovative approaches. Because every child matters. All kids count.